Welcome to Mimi's Math Channel. Today I will use Desmos for a quadratic regression. Below you will see the steps for how to get started. I want to go to Desmos Graphing Calculator. I'm going to click the plus sign and select the table. Once I select table, I want to enter the data for X and Y. And then I'm going to go to the next row and I am going to enter the following. So this is the plus sign. And then you would select table. I've already done so. And I just entered my data for X and Y. Your next step is to go to the blank row here. And what you want to type in is going to be Y sub 1. So if you just press 1, it'll automatically do a sub 1. And the next thing you want to type in is a tilde sign. And that's next to the number 1 on your keyboard to the left. But you have to press the shift button in order to access it. And then we're going to do A sub 1 and A, and then X sub 1. And you want to raise this to the second power. Now you want to add BX sub 1 and then add C. So what you notice is you are now in the standard form of a quadratic. And as you were typing that, a graph was forming over here. What this data represents is, let's go back over to here. So that data is representing this word problem for my example. 1980 through 1989 is what's being shown in the X column. But you notice I'm using the last digit of the year. So T is going to represent, T is equal to 0 and it represents 1980. I want to know what's going on in 2005. So if I am just analyzing the graph, I can go over to 25 and go up, and I can see in 25 years, this is what's happening. But if I have to show the work, that's where this comes into play. Because now, and let me go back to the other screen for you. All right, because now I can see my parameters. I see my coefficients A, B, and C, and I'm simply going to substitute that information here. And when I do that, I can use any X. I just happen to use 25 years because I want to know what's going on in 2005. So let's go ahead and type that information in. For my A, it's going to be 0.1136. And I don't need parentheses there. I'm going to go out 4 places, but you can ask your teacher what they want you to do. And then we said 25, and we're going to raise this to the second power. Plus the B is 0.2232. And we're going to multiply that times 25 as well. And then add C, which is 1.602. Let me make sure you type that in right. I did not. There's a 0 there. Okay, and then that should be a 4. Okay, because I'm only going out 4 places. If you wanted to type the whole thing in, you could do that as well. And I see that I'm close, but I'm not what the graph was saying. So let's change this and just type what the numbers are above. Let's see, 22,182 and 1. All right, so this actually is closer. So this is 14.2836, and we noticed over here it was 14.284. So again, let's just go over to 25 is here. It doesn't have its own number, but we know it's between 24 and 26. And then you can literally do this. You don't have to do what I was doing. And once you click on it, make sure you're at 25, which I'm trying to get at 25, but it doesn't want. There we go. All right. So, and now it's 14.284. So again, it just depends how many places that you round it out. But that is how you find quadratic regression using Desmos. That is the end of the video. Thumbs up, subscribe. Have an awesome day.